The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Our real focus is on 3% or higher sustained GDP, and we're very confident that we'll get that.
The middle class gets a tremendous benefit.
We very much believe that our tax cuts will stimulate real economic growth.
And it hasn't, and it won't. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. The stock market, again, is volatile. We keep going up a couple hundred points, then they give it all back, then it goes negative. Then it goes negative 100 points, then it goes back up positive 50 points. The market just doesn't have any direction. The market doesn't have what we call consensus. And the big institutions, those are the institutions that make the market go up or down. They're the ones who put all the money in. The big banks, the REITs, the insurance companies, all the big boys. They're staying on the sideline right now because they don't like what they're seeing. We have been lied to. Just unbelievable. Cohen is leaving. I'm so thankful. If you remember, I said I thought that Trump would get rid of Cohen and Mnuchin at some point because of their lies. I mean, they just plain out, they just lied to him. And here's what I said. Look, I'm telling you, this guy Cohen and Mnuchin, I can't believe Trump surrounded himself with these guys. These are bad guys. He's going to get rid of them. They've done nothing but lie to him. They did nothing but present a false narrative about how this economy is going to grow. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and that's true. I said that about, month and a half ago? And it's coming to fruition. The false narrative they've been feeding us, first of all, they're Main Street guys. That's the first, they're Wall Street guys. That's the first thing. They have no connection to you or me. I mean, Mnuchin and Cohen might as well be on the moon. These are guys that have net worths of $400 million. Just like Powell, who's now the head of the chair of the Fed. No connections. They have no connection. These guys don't know Main Street from a Swiss cheese sandwich. They don't understand Main Street. They don't understand the guy who gets up in the morning and he has to take his truck and go across country. Then he has to turn around, his load is empty because the economy's bad, and he's got to bobtail it all the way back to this coast again with empty loads. They don't get that. They don't understand that. It's not in their DNA. They don't want to understand it. I mean, last week we had Powell up in front of Congress telling how everything was great. He said, the data I'm seeing, the economy's great. But the data, when he was telling them how the data was great, the same moment he was saying it was great, we got some terrible data. The Atlanta Fed came in and said, we're not going to grow the 5.6%. The economy's not going to grow that 5.6% in the first quarter of 2018 like we thought. We're lucky if we grow 2.6%. And by the time we finish the first quarter, it'll be down to 1.9%. You can't grow when you have debt like this. We have negative home sales last week. We had negative durable goods. Durable goods are the big items. And the durable goods are your appliances. And by the way, the appliances are even going to go up more. Because appliances, it's all steel. Steel, aluminum. And if you take the big box stores, we have about $27 billion industry. And 3 stores cover most of that $27 billion. Home Depot, Lowe's, and what's the other one? Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm missing the other one. Home Depot, Walmart. Thank you, Walmart. And today we got that news that it's going to be more expensive. So that means durable goods are going to go down even further. And durable goods is a real reliable and important indicator. Durable goods, those are goods that last 5, 6, 7 years. Those are big screen TVs. Those are your big your vans. Those are your big items. And what the durable good does, it gives you a future. It looks out in the future, I should say. It indicates the strength of the economy in the future. There's nothing better than durable goods. It tells you the truth, the future. And it was telling us the economy's not growing. Why, Cohen is in front of Congress lying and said it's going to grow 5%. Unbelievable. Today, factory orders have tumbled. I've been telling you that. Auto sales have tumbled. But by God, to hear that from anybody in the White House or Congress, you don't hear that. You don't hear that from Fox. You don't hear that from CNBC. Everything's always wonderful. See, Cohen and Mnuchin, they're different characters. As I say, they have no connection. It's so dangerous to bring to the White House two guys from Wall Street, especially two Goldman Sachs guys, Mnuchin and Cohen, to advise the president. How can they advise the president? What they're going to advise is only what will benefit Wall Street, what will make Wall Street richer. That's all they know. They're not there to advise the president how to make America better again or greater again. It's about making Wall Street richer again, just like when we had the crash 2008. It was all about making the banks, bailing the banks out, not Main Street. It was all about bailing the banks out. And when they dropped interest rates down to near zero, it wasn't to help you with your house that you were losing. Matter of fact, they wouldn't even loan you money. They brought interest rates down to near zero to help Wall Street. See, Main Street is not the Hamptons in Aspen. That's what they think. Cohen and Mnuchin. That's what they think. Have a net worth of $400 million each. They can't connect. How dangerous is that? So thank God Cohen is leaving. See, you can't have Wall Street. See, Wall Street, you got to understand, is a bubble machine. Wall Street creates stock market bubbles. The day that we used to go find undervalued companies and purchase them and hold on to them for 5 years and rebuild them, those days are gone. When they started with discount brokers, that was gone. It was over. Once a broker could buy the stock first and then sell it to the consumer, are you nuts? That destroyed everything. I mean, can you imagine what an industry? Stockbrokers could now, by law, the discount brokers, go buy a stock first and then sell it to you. So they buy it at $10 and tell you it's a good deal at $20. What are you, nuts? Candidate Trump was right. One thing he was right about, the stock market was a bubble, a big, fat, ugly bubble. You can't have a shortfall of $666 billion. You can't be short in your checking account, the government, $666 billion, which they call budget deficit. You can't spend $666 billion more than you take in. It doesn't work because it has to be financed. And when you finance it, it weakens the dollar. And a weak dollar is associated with a weak America, a weak country. That increases the trade deficits. And then we have, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The stock market is a bubble. They create bubbles. And this bubble, it will get pricked. And the air will come out. When yields reach 3 to 4%, you'll see this market crash like you never saw ever a market crash before. And you know what's going to fuel it? What's going to fuel it is the 650 billion people borrow to buy stocks. Margin accounts. That's like taking gasoline and throwing it out in the fire. That's even more margin accounts than we had in 2008. So join my gang, Phil's gang, and we'll take advantage of all of this and create some wealth together. We'll be right back after this break here on Phil's Gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis for only $39.95 a month. philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area, and I am extremely pleased being a Phil's Gang member. Literally, I'm up $28,000 since November. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
As we are seeing that tax plan take effect, it appears that only a small percentage of the $150 billion tax windfall is going to workers, while the majority is going to shareholders. According to a report, only 6% of the $150 billion tax windfall ends up in the pockets of employees. 60% ends up in shareholder dividends.
Didn't we say that was going to happen? Didn't I say that Mnuchin and Cohen, in giving these companies, these CEOs, this tax cut that they didn't need, a tax cut of $1.4 trillion, that we, this country, needed that money more than they needed it, these corporations. Because we can't even continue to pay our Social Security and Medicare and all that. It's not sustainable. We don't have enough money. When we're running deficits of nearly $700 billion, how can we afford to give away $1.4 trillion? So $1.4 trillion that we used to collect, we gave it away. Now we got to borrow what we used to get. Ridiculous.
As we are seeing that tax plan take effect, it appears that only a small percentage of the $150 billion tax windfall is going to workers.
That's right. It's not going to workers.
Here's the question. As the Secretary of the Treasury, what are you going to do in the future to make sure the working families of America get a fair shake?
We believe that the majority of the benefits in the tax bill will go to the middle class and will go to companies that will pass on those benefits to them.
That's not happening. He's lying. And he knew that from the beginning. Mnuchin and Cohen, their whole idea was not to take care of the middle class worker. It was to take care of the corporations. Their whole DNA is take care of corporations. That's what they are. That's what they do. They don't think about the carpenter. They don't think about the mason. They don't think about the plumber, who he and his wife are making $70,000. They have 4 kids. They're barely making it. They don't think about them. This is unbelievable. I couldn't believe their false narrative from the beginning. Their narrative was, if the American people let us cut corporate taxes from 35 to 21%, and by the way, they were already paying 21%. These corporations were not paying 35% to begin with. They have so much money, they've been going to Congress year after year, they're lobbyists, to get loopholes. Not one of these companies was paying 35%. The average company, largest publicly traded company, was paying 21% to begin with. That alone was a lie. For him to come out and say these tax cuts will pay for themselves. Anyone who says a tax cut will pay for themselves is a fool or a liar. In this case, a liar. A liar. They don't pay for themselves.
Obviously, the expected growth from the tax cut is what's fueling a lot of what the benefits you're talking about. That's what the hope is. My question is, aren't you concerned, or are you concerned about sinking our nation $1.5 trillion deeper into debt? What effect that will have on the national growth rate?
Sure. Well, let me just comment. I am concerned about the size of the debt. Okay. I am comfortable, and again, our assumptions, I believe, will be correct, but we'll see, that the tax cuts will pay for themselves.
They won't pay for themselves. They never do. His assumptions. I love these assumptions. And you hear how he said, well, we hope so. He knows they're not going to. That's not why they did these tax cuts, to make America great again. It's to make Wall Street rich again, or richer again. These cuts will not pay for themselves. All they did is provide a savings of $1.4 trillion for their buddies on Wall Street, their CEO pals, these corporate $1.4 trillion windfall. And they said, well, they'll stop with the stock buybacks. This is what they told the president, Mnuchin and Cohen. They will stop. These CEOs will stop with all these stock buybacks if you just give them that $1.4 trillion. Well, my question is, why didn't they have a mandate to say, okay, we'll give you the tax cut, but we're going to have a mandate if you don't use those tax cuts, you don't use those tax savings for capital investment, to buy new machinery and equipment, to increase productivity, which increases wages, which increases our living standard, our standard of living, then you got to claw it back. Not only will you go from 21% back to 35%, we're going to take it from 21% to 45%. So it's up to you. If you want to break the rules, you go to 45%. No, they didn't do that because they knew they were never going to stay with the rules. They knew they weren't going to plow the money back into these companies. They knew they were going to plow the money back into their pockets, into their friends, they knew that. You think they're really going to buy new equipment? What are you, nuts? When there's no demand, when the economy hasn't grown for 8 years under Obama, it hasn't grown above 2.8% for 8 years, they know there's no demand, but they should have been honest about it. They should have said, look, I'm a CEO. When I don't see demand, you can cut tax all you want for me. But I'm not going to take those tax cuts, that extra money, and buy new machinery when there's no demand for my products. If I don't see my product, the demands of my product going up, you can cut my taxes all day long. I'm not going to use that money to buy new machinery. If I sell baseball caps and I see no more demand, here it is 2018, I have the same demand as 2008 because we had a dope in the White House called Obama, who spent more money on food stamps, who increased food stamps from $5 billion to $45 billion, who increased what was it, the insurances, the insurance for if you get hurt, what do you call it? I don't have the name of it, but so anyways, he doubled that from $6 trillion to $12 trillion, and he didn't have to be hurt to get that check. You didn't have to be sick to get that check. I mean, he was a socialist. So the bottom line is that when they came into this White House, they knew they needed money. But what they do? Cut taxes for the very rich, the corporations who don't care about America? What are you, nuts? I'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Are you worried that that 2,000-point correction could turn into a 5,000-point correction?
Corrections are supposed to be corrections and help things. But if you keep patching it together like we did with the QE, that just made the bubble bigger and bigger and bigger. Now it's starting to leak.
That's right. And that 2,000-point correction that started on January 26th, I said on January 16th it was going to happen between January 16th and the second week of February. I was right on, and I told you we'd have that correction. And it wasn't that I was smart. I could see what was going on. America, you can't keep plowing this country under debt. It doesn't work. Sometime you're going to choke. And what chokes it is when you have all this debt, when you have the trade deficits that are going from 600, you got 800 billion in trade deficits. You got budget deficits going from 666 billion to $1 trillion. Just think of the trade deficit and the budget deficits. That's a killer. Then on top of that, you got the national debt, because we take the budget deficits and we add those onto the national debt. That means the interest keeps rising. Those 10-year Treasury yields keep rising. And when those yields rise and they reach a certain point, it pricks the bubble. Because what people don't understand, when those yields rise, they're called the long-term yield on the Treasuries. What they don't understand, what comes right behind it, is all the interest you pay on your car and your snowmobile and your new kitchen you put in and all your line of credit for your business. That comes right behind it. So now you got all this interest increasing. The country can't handle it. Individuals can't handle it. Bank stocks are starting to get weaker. Bank stocks are getting very weak because they know what's going to happen. Their stocks aren't going to go up like they're predicting. Their stocks are going to go down. And that's why you should join my gang so you can watch the bank stocks with me. Because bank stocks are going to have more defaults than ever. Because, again, people's wages aren't going up. So on the one side, we don't have your wages aren't going up to meet those increased payments. On the government side, the increase in interest on the national debt is going to go from $257 billion to $325 billion. That interest increase, when we pay that, there is nothing left for investment, for this government to invest in. So we can't invest in our roads, we can't invest in R&D, we can't invest in our country. That's why we don't grow. This was all a lie when they came in, Mnuchin and Cohen. It was nothing but a lie to say that our economy is going to do terrific. We're going to grow it to 5% because what we're going to do, they said, is we're going to give these great tax cuts to these corporations, and they're going to plow the money in, and they're going to create all new jobs. All these people are going to get high wages, and with all that new money coming into the Treasury, not only are we going to pay off the $666 billion, we're going to have enough money to pay down our national debt. Oh, everything's going to be glorious. And we're going to have enough money for the 10,000 baby boomers every day. 10,000 baby boomers start getting a Social Security check. Now remember, we're still paying Obama's garbage. We're still paying his problems. Remember, his disability checks doubled the amount of disability checks. Food stamps went from $5 billion to $45 billion. We're still paying that too. But we're not getting any income. We're not having enough good jobs. The jobs we create are lousy jobs. So we're not creating enough good jobs with good wages. And all the good areas of wages, manufacturing, that's gone. That doesn't stay in this country. Oil, gas, thank God that Trump is at least cutting all the regulations so that those jobs will start increasing. Oil, gas, coal. Obama destroyed them all. At least Trump's smart enough to come in and cut all those environmental regulations and all that garbage to make sure that we could get good jobs. But that's the problem. So what do we do in the meantime? What do you do in the stock market? Make money. And that's why it's important for you to learn when to get out of a stock and to go and to learn how to make money when the stock is going down. I have a very simple system that I put in place, that I designed, my own chart. And the other night I told you, I said, I'm going to watch 3 stocks for you. RIG, RRC, and PBF, all oil and all energy stocks. So let's put them up. And Micron Technology. Micron Technology, if you recall, if you were my video stock, if you joined the gang and you decided that you're busy, you don't want to come to class, you don't want to learn anything, you don't have time, and I understand that, then all you do is become a gang member and participate in that program I have called the Video Stock Program, one of many, and you participate in it. All that means is I do a video on these specific stocks 3 times a day. I update them 3 times a day. It takes you 1 minute to look at them, not even that, 30 seconds, where I tell you if you're going to add to your position or if you're going to take shares off of your position. Give you an example. Micron Technology. Micron Technology, I had everybody get into Micron Technology early in February. And it went up about 12, 13%. And I said, I think we better get out, take some profits, not get greedy. We had a nice 13% return. And we got out, and the market dropped the stock dropped from about $49 down to about $45. And then we got back in the next day because it pulled back about 7%, but we didn't get caught with that 7% pullback. That 7% didn't come out of Phil's gang. They didn't give that back. They got out. They were clean. And then we got back in on March 5th. and the stock went from 48.62 up to about up to a high of about 54.64, and that was about 5% or 12%. We had a 12% move that day, and then it bounced up again this morning. It's called a gap up this morning. I told my gang, yesterday when it went up that much, I said, take profits. You always take profits when you have a market like this that is so bad, that's being held up with duct tape, and you get a big run. You always sell into that market. That's called selling in. That's what pros do. Don't get out, but take some more profits. That's what we did. But here's the important thing. My gang doesn't have to, if you're with me and you're participating in the video stocks, you don't have to worry about getting out of Micron Technology in time. You don't have to worry about, I gave you a new stock, RIG, R-I-G, or RRC. That was one of them, RRC. I do a video 3 times a day on this. Now, this stock is doing very nice. This stock is up now about 4%. 4.5%. We just started this one, so I do a video on that one, and that is RRC. Another energy stock is RRC, and again we have RIG, RIG. That's another nice energy stock. I have 3 energy stocks. RIG is just starting, almost ready to buy. We haven't bought it yet, almost ready, and then we have one more PBF. That's another one, setting up beautifully. So I got 3. I got one gas stock that we already got in. I got an oil, and we got 2 more ready to go. So why don't you join my gang? Follow those 3. You can't follow Micron Technology because it's already up over 14. It's almost up 20%, 25%. So that one's gone. But why don't you join now and help St. Jude? Help yourself. All I ask for you to start making money to remember St. Jude. Donate to St. Jude. I'll make sure you get out in time. So all you do is join the gang. It's $39.95 and follow these 3 stocks: RIG, RRC, PBF. I do a video on them, each one of those, 3 times a day. And then if there's something special going on, I want you to add more money to it or take some off, take profits, I do an alert. It takes you seconds. But the big thing is you can sleep at night. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, and I want you to start tonight, and I'll give you, along with the sign-up for $39.95, you can have the MV2 color-coded chart that gives me the signal to buy and sell. I'll give that to you free for 30 days, but you have to sign up by 5 o'clock tonight. So you get $39.95, you sign up, follow me on those 3 stocks, and then you get free for 30 days the color-coded chart that gives me my buy and sell signals. So call now, 877-600-GANG. It'll be available, the video, free to 5 o'clock.
For more information on this show, go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, PhilsGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and PhilsGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at PhilsGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to PhilsGang.com. That's PhilsGang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, PhilsGang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors. And we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I wish Alex a happy birthday. Now, if you call for your sign up for $39.95 and you want to also get, I'm going to give you the free color-coded chart that gives you my buy and sell signals. You're going to have that for 30 days. You'll be most likely talking to Alex, so it's his birthday today. So, again, there's 3 stocks. Then I'm going to do a video on each one of these stocks. The move, Micron Technology, that's already moved. We already caught about a 24% move on that. So that's late. But RIG, RRC, and PBF, these are 3 energy stocks that I'm following for you. Now, what I do is I'll do a video on each one of these. And I do it 3 times during the day, and I do alerts on it. So it's like having your personal coach. And what's neat is they say, you sign up for $39.95, and then I'll give you the chart that makes my buy and sell signals for me, and you see how it works. And you can have fun with it. And you can use it for your own stocks, other stocks you want to pick. So the phone number is 877-600-GANG. Alex will take your phone call with others, and they're there now, and the offer is good to 5 o'clock to get the free MV2 color-coded chart, okay? All right, now, and remember, this is in Sarasota, Florida, where you're not calling India or China or Hong Kong, and where people can't understand you, lovely people, but you can't understand them. Here you can understand us. Okay, here's what I want you to understand. I want you to think for a moment, really think hard. You take Mnuchin and you take Cohen. Cohen's leaving, thank God. I was the first one who said they got to go. They've been lying to Trump. You come into the White House. You're a Goldman Sachs boy. You're a Yale Harvard boy. You're worth $400 billion or $400 million each. When you come in, don't you think, when you look around and say, what's going on here? What kind of mess do they leave us with? What kind of mess? Food stamps from $5 billion to $45 billion? What's going on? Disability checks double from $6 trillion to $12 trillion. Budget deficits more than doubled, up to $666 billion. The national debt, are you kidding? He grew the national debt more than all the previous presidents combined to $20 trillion.
Thanks, Obama.
We got 10,000 baby boomers going on Social Security every day. We have nothing in our checking account. When they took over, there was only $10 million in a checking account, and they had in bills $666 billion. Wouldn't you think? Who would stand up and say, gee, I think we need to, let's cut the taxes for all the big corporations, the multinational big corporations. Let's give them a tax cut. Let's give them the $1.4 trillion we collect for them. How about if we don't collect it from them anymore? We'll let them keep it. When we can't pay Social Security, we can't pay Medicare, we're struggling. What does that tell you? That's telling you got people in that White House didn't go in there to make America better, but to make Wall Street better. Anybody with a brain would have said, we can't give them $1.4 trillion. Now, if you want to give the $1.4 trillion and you want to, we get a mandate from them that says they're going to do all, they're going to take all that money and they're going to create so many new jobs that our economy is going to grow to 5%. And at 5%, we can pay down our $666 billion budget deficit. That'll be gone. We can take our $800 billion trade deficit, cut that in half. We can take our national debt of $20 trillion, cut that by a quarter. If that's what they want to promise me, I want it in paper, I want it in writing, I want a mandate. And by God, if you don't perform, I'll give you the tax cut, but if you don't perform, you're going to go not from 21% back to 35%. You're going to go from 21% back to 45%. So you better think about it hard if you're going to screw me. Now, see, Mnuchin and Cohen should have done that, but they didn't because they weren't working for you. They weren't working for Main Street. They're working for themselves in Wall Street. Now, the propaganda was terrible. And Trump may lose a second term because of these guys. And wouldn't that be a shame? Nobody's done a better job, no better president we ever had than Trump. He's got more done than all the presidents put together. But the propaganda about the bonuses, that's what got me. They think we sit on the stupid bench. They think we sit on the world's longest stupid bench. To give us, to take parking space in our head. Oh, we're going to get $1.4 trillion in stock savings, tax savings, but we're going to give our employees money. We're going to give them bonuses. Wait a minute. Well, are you going to give them bonuses? Oh, good. No, but we're only going to give them one-time bonus. One-time bonus? Wait a minute. You CEOs with stock buybacks, you get $13 million extra a year in bonuses for every year for the life of your job. And you're saying you're going to give one of your workers one-time bonus at $1,000? So in other words, a CEO will receive $13 million yearly bonus from stock buybacks year after year after year after year for the life of his contract. But you're going to give your worker, who you make 333 times more, you're going to give them a bonus of about $125 a year or $12 a month one time? Or even Disney, you're going to give them $1,000 once? That's it? $83 a month once? Are you nuts? While the CEO's making $13 million extra every year, you're going to give them $1,000, $83 a month once. And people thought, oh, that's a big, great deal. What a great deal. No, it would have been better to forget giving them these one-time bonuses and force them to stop doing stock buybacks so the CEO gets $13 million. That $13 million should have went back to the workers. So where every year they'd be making another 10%. If you're making $50,000, and you should have been making another 10% on top of that for the life of your job. So if you're making $50,000, the worker, he should be making $5,000 extra a year for the worth of his job every year. But see, they fooled everybody. Oh, we're giving them a one-time bonus, and they're on TV, and they all wearing Mickey Mouse ears. What? Mickey Mouse ears? What are you, nuts? This is unbelievable. They should have stopped doing stock buybacks. They didn't stop them. They never took the money and put it in capital investment. This is crazy. This is a scam. The truth needs to be told. These one-time bonuses are a joke. Look, what does a one-time bonus do for $1,000 when every individual in this country Think about it. We have a $20 trillion national debt. Every individual is responsible for $63,000 per citizen, or $171,000 per taxpayer. So what good is it to give somebody a one-time bonus of $1,000 when his take of the $20 trillion that was doubled by Obama, he's responsible for $63,000 of the $20 trillion. They have an average household debt of $13 trillion. They have personal debt of $18 trillion. And here we have a government spending $1 trillion more than they take in. That's added to the national debt. So please, someone explain to me. I don't get this. What good has it done giving these people a one-time bonus? No, take the $13 trillion away. The $13 trillion away from $13 million away from the CEOs through those stock buybacks. Let them have $2 million, $3 million. Give the rest to the workers. And then we'll produce. See, the problem is our country, we don't produce anymore. The work put out per worker is almost nothing. But boy, they continue to tell us what a great deal this has been for America and that we're going to grow by 5%. No, we're not. Our wages didn't increase. Our wages aren't increasing. Go look at the withholding tax. What does the withholding tax tell you? You know the withholding tax tells us? In the last 9 years, we haven't added one full-time job. This is what the withholding tax tells you. Go look at the withholding tax. We haven't added one new full-time job in 9 years. We added 5 million, and then we lose another 5 million. That's right. We add 5 million, and we lose 5 million. Look, here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Call now and sign up for my Phil's Gang, and then participate under my video stock program. And we'll start with the 3 stocks and video every day. And then you're going to get, up to 5 o'clock tonight, my MV2 color-coded chart that gives my buy and sell signal. The same chart that I said on January 16th the market was going to correct. And it corrected on January 26th. I was actually right. The same chart I used, you could get free for a month. And all I ask when you start making money, please remember St. Jude. 877-600-GANG. Alex is waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Listen to what people are saying.